old are you anyway, Billy?
It's Robbie, actually. Robbie Casson, but you can call me Billy if you want. And I'm 20.
20. So what do? You work, you go to school, or what?
No, I go to school.
High school?
College.
Bullshit.
No, that's not bullshit at all. As a matter of fact, I currently attend the University of Minnesota.
Look, you don't have to bullshit me, you know. I see guys like you in here all the time. Minnesota, high school, fake IDs. You ain't 18, and you don't have to lie to me. You're probably gonna get some anyway.
I am?
Hey, come on, off the car! Jesus.
Oh, my boyfriend goes to Yale. I think that is just too cool for school.
Hey, listen.
You know who goes there? Yale, I mean.
Who?
Claire Danes. Do you know her?
No.
Do you think I look like her? I mean, not the hair, but...
Yeah. Just like her.
I could get used to the way that you talk to me. I gotta get out of here, you know? I gotta get out of this place, this life. Where is Yale, anyway?
It's in Connecticut.
That's far enough.
So you want to know how I got it?
What?
The what you can't take your eyes off.
How'd you get it? It's okay, you can tell me. I'm studying to be a nurse.
I love nurses.
Unbuckle those pants, cowboy.
Oh, finally.
Okay. So, I had this dog, Rennie. And when my parents had a baby, old Rennie got a little jealous, ripped into me, teeth and claws. The whole antiseptic hospital drama. And I knew my old man was gonna kill him, so I set Rennie free.
That's just about the kindest thing I have ever heard.
I'm watching him run. And I look up and see in the window the reflection of my face. So I figure, why should this goddamn dog get to run free? Well, I gotta walk around looking like this. Like fucking Quasimodo. So I shot him. In the eye. Payback. That's the story of CJ and the dog.
What?
Hey, maybe I could come and visit you sometime, you know, like you promised last year.
Yeah, sure, that'll be great.
Tomorrow? I mean, we could just try it out for a while and see what happens.
Crush your head. Crush your head. Crush your head. So where are you?
Hey, zipper face.
Zipper face. I can only assume you're referring to me.
What did you say to Denise?
Who?
Don't who. The chick you freaked. Did you grab her ass?
I would remember that. Wouldn't I? No, I don't believe I did, my fine, corpulent friend.
We sure as shit did something. Because she said
Stop! Please. You're about to say what you think I did. I'll deny it. You'll say, why don't we step outside? I'll say, okay. Then out there, macho around a little bit. Then you two will kick my ass. So why don't we just save ourselves the headache and get it on right here? Besides, anything you may do to my face would be an improvement. So let's let the games begin, bitches.
God damn it, CJ!
Friend of yours?
Oh, whoa, why don't we just take it easy? Oh, shit!
CJ. I'll be right back.
Scott, look out!
Jesus, CJ. Always put me in such an awkward position. Look, if it's all right with you guys, why don't we just pretend this whole thing never happened, huh? I mean, you guys look like you're, cool, and look, these guys, after a few brews, I know, they're jerks. So, come on, guys, let's go. Let's go, go. Oh, let's go. Again, really sorry. You'll be okay.
Just keep walking. Stop walking like that. You guys didn't do anything except almost get killed. Christ, can't leave you two for a second.
Sorry, Dad.
Hey, listen, there's someone in the Saab.
Cool. Someone? Is this a sexless someone, or is this someone out of sex?
Shut up. Now, I hope you two will behave and not be complete slobbering zit factories.
The sexless someone is split? Huh?
In the car.
Oh, shit, come on, go!
Go, baby, go! So long, cheesehead! And good night, Wisconsin!
That was beautiful! We Eastwooded the joint! Those clowns went down like bowling pins, man!
The sexless someone wears Chloe?
So why'd you start the fight? This time?
Why do you always think it's me, Scott?
Because it always is?
Okay, hey. So, I'm sitting in the bar, and I look out the window. I see the Saab just swaying away like a ship at sea. Now tell me, what set that Saab a-rocking?
You know, a Yale man doesn't discuss such matters.
Oh, we need details.
Lurid details, Yaley.
I have details. All right, for the first time in my life, I have details. She pins me against the wall and sticks her tongue halfway down my throat. I think I'm gonna gag, right? But I fight through
Very
it.
brave of you, my son.
No, without me even having to ask, she drops down to her knees and she starts doing things that I've only seen on the internet, man. This night is gonna be a classic, man, a flat-out classic. The last stand of the Three Musketeers.
2.5, little brother.
Look, and I don't want to get all Felicity all over the place, but I sincerely want to thank you guys. for bringing me along on your annual pilgrimage to the wonderful land of the fake IDs. But I gotta say, CJ, one of these days...
One of these days what?
One of these days you're gonna get us into something Scott's not gonna be able to get us out of.
Never gonna happen. Not in a million jillion years. Because Scotty is the man. The man with the plan. Ain't that right, Scooter?
Take it easy.
Hey, I'm easy, I'm just saying.
Well, maybe don't say so much, okay?
How come you keep looking?
There's this car that's been behind us the last couple miles.
So what?
You keep creeping up and backing off, okay? It's weird.
It's big, that car.
I think this may be some of my fans from the bar, huh?
Oh, great.
Just relax, okay? We don't know who they are yet.
Cadillac, Eldorado, 1957. Oh, man, so tough. I love that car. I love that car more than I love myself.
Car's a goddamn dinosaur.
Yeah, dinosaur that eats sobs for breakfast.
Oh, yeah, it's all coming back to me now.
What?
The reason your ass sits in the back.
What the hell are they doing?
Guess they're not fans of mine after all. And I'm guiltless at last. Adios, Cadios.
Hey, I gotta take a leak.
Are you kidding?
Dude, I never kid about such matters.
Why didn't you go back at the bar?
Because I was too busy trying not to get killed.
Well, just hold it for a while. I want to put some miles between us and that bar, so just hold it.
Dude, I have been holding it for a while. Silently. Uncomplainingly.
Mute, like a martyr?
Dude, if you guys don't pull over right now, I'll pee right here. And let that be on your conscience. And your upholstery. Oh, Jesus! Come on! Oh, come on, guys, not the lake!
Come on!
Or bring anybody down. I can't hear you. I'm just saying, and feel way free to correct me if I'm wrong, but this is almost spring, right? The ice can be very, very, very what? Thin! Thin is what I'm saying. It's very thin. This is good, huh? Fast enough? Yes, fast enough. This is way fast enough.
Robbie, I believe you wanted to whiz. Whiz.
So, tonight, man.
Yeah, I guess this is it, huh?
I guess so.
Is he really gonna do this? Just get on a tanker. Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
And do what? Just go up and down the Great Lakes for like 3 years? Sounds really bleak, man.
Nah, not bleak. Romantic. Yeah, I want to read a lot of books, man. Hemingway, Jack London. Swap lives with the crew. Write my novel. Okay, all right. Or maybe I'll just get drunk every night and pass out like my old man.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds a little more realistic. You came all the way from Yale just to say goodbye?
That's sort of goodbye. More to celebrate a rite of passage.
You know, maybe we should... Nah, I don't know. Talk about it.
Talk about what?
You know. What was. What happened.
What do you want me to say?
Do I have to hold up a cue card, man? You know what I want you to say.
What? Oh! 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 I told you, Scott! I told you it's too thin! Oh, shit!
Holy shit! Okay, don't panic, don't panic.
Okay.
All right, listen to me. Just get up real slow on all fours. Okay, just keep moving, Chief. All right, this should work.
Should? Boy Scouts.
All right. Crawl.
Easy. Here we go. Here we go. Give me a hand. Here.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You're unbelievable. Thanks, you saved my life. You're my hero. I swear to God.
Don't get all gay, okay?
All right.
All right.
Hey. Oh shit! Go! Woo!
How many more miles?
By the Minnesota line? About 90.
You in a hurry?
Sort of.
For what? Right. Your future. Yale. Skull and bones, all that shit.
Well, I have deep concerns about my future.
You're in high school. You don't have a future yet.
He wasn't talking about his future, he was talking about his virginity.
I was not. Okay, I was. My virginity haunts me.
Bullshit. You wear your virginity like a thorny crown.
See, that's one of those things that you always say, and it sounds like it means something, but it doesn't.
Robbie, please stop talking about your virginity. You know what Granddad once said to me? He said, people equate silence with brilliance and stillness with depth.
Yeah, you know? That reminds me of what my grandfather used to say. Tell your grandmother I'll be home just as soon as I get my Johnson out, this heifer.
And stillness with depth. Oh, busted. Me, DUI. Underage. Shit, we're so going to jail.
No, we're not, Robbie. As long as you don't break into some sobbing confession. And CJ, just keep your mouth shut. We're not going anywhere but home. Good evening, officer. Is there a problem?
It sure is. Bless you. The problem is mine. My cruiser froze to death on me. If I was in Oshkosh, I'd have backup, but not out here.
Don't you have a radio or something? Call for help?
Well, I am the help this town. How about a ride? Come on, I'm freezing my stones out here. Huh. Oh, what a night. Wind like that? Turn your head around. There's a joint. About 3 miles up the road. Highway 50. I'll call my brother.
Boy, cold out there.
Yeah, you can say that again. Coldest night on record for this time of year, and my cruiser freezes to death on me. I gotta be the only cop in the universe still driving an '86 Chevy. Charlie Harmon.
Oh, Robbie Robertson.
Yeah, so you guys from Minnesota? Plates. Well, welcome to Wisconsin. This is a nice car. What kind of car is this?
That's a Saab. Saab 900S. Whew, ain't she killer?
Yeah. So what brings you boys to the Dairy State?
We're on our high school debate team.
Oh.
Yeah, we just got back from the quarterfinals of
The Midwest Regional.
debate off.
How'd y'all do?
Oh, we won.
Yeah, next week, on to the semis.
There you go.
Woo!
Where did those come from?
You guys, have you been drinking?
All right, everybody, knock it off. Debate off. Look, you guys saved my sorry ass tonight, and I'm off duty, so just relax, all right? And you, selling out your pals, you little weasel.
Yeah, you little dipstick.
Yeah, nice brother you are.
So what did you boys do tonight? Did you go to the Roadhouse?
Hey, how'd you know that?
Son, I too once was underage. Did you get lucky? Oh, of course you did. You can't get lucky at the Roadhouse, you might as well snip it off and mail it in, huh?
Well, technically, I got lucky.
Yeah?
Yeah, see, I was dancing with this one, and she had a really thick bra strap, which indicates, pendulousness. Yeah, and her bra, it was black, Oh, and everyone knows what that means, huh?
Bonesville?
Exactly, yeah, that's what I thought, But, her breath, it wasn't perfect, but I was willing to make allowances. And I was just at the city limits when CJ got into a fight and all roads to Bonesville. Blockaded.
What was the fight over?
I have a lot of unresolved issues.
Did you fight too?
Only when I'm with CJ.
Yeah, I'm the fighter. Scott's the lover.
Scott doesn't talk.
He's busy equating silence with brilliance.
I'm smart.
Yeah.
What is that, Pez? I haven't seen one of these since...
Well, it's either Pez or junk, Charlie. Yeah, your call.
What's that smell? Smells like perfume. Say, you boys, you ain't kind of, funny, right? Huh?
We're fucking hilarious, Chaz. Shit.
You got something there on your nice, clean leather jacket, Scott. Looks like lipstick. Lipstick on your dipstick. Told a tale on you.
It's ketchup, okay?
Uh-huh.
Well, we can't have the Yale jacket besmirched. It looms large in his legend.
My brother, all Ivy League quarterback, 2 years running, Yale.
Oh, great.
Yeah. The guys from the Browns and Vikes are already scouting. And Reebok.
Well, why don't we just pull over and form a small religion around the guy? Maybe make him a shrine of ice and call it a night, huh?
Hey, look, all I'm saying is it's more than a Letterman's jacket. It's, no, what do you call that?
Holy raiment.
Yeah, okay. Look, all I'm saying is my brother's never lost at anything. Anything. We call it the streak.
You want to take a ride up there on Cedar, Scott?
I think those guys are back.
Oh. They sure are friendly. this clown. These guys friends of yours?
Charlie, are they acting like friends of ours?
You should have slammed on your brakes, taught those fuckers a lesson.
It's nice language, son.
The language comes with a face. Know what I'm saying?
Sure do. This is what comes from the hunt.
You must have some issues your own self, my friend.
I don't have issues. I don't sit on things that long.
How'd you get yours?
Me and my brother were deer hunters, but we don't use guns. Bow and arrow, in the name of the sport.
Chuckles, how manly.
I hit this deer, one shot, clean through the heart. I go to gut it, but the buck has life in him yet. He swings his antler, and a damn point cuts me right here, and just go. Whoosh. I knew what the old buck was thinking. Heart for a heart. That's the way of things, isn't it? Yours?
I got this uncle, Jimmy. Tripwire vet. Crazy dude, nom-zombie. Takes me trout fishing by moonlight. He says that's the best time. What the hell do I know? It's the dumbass that I am, standing too close. Uncle Jimmy casts and hooks me. Freak and pull away, leaving half my face on the line. That's the story of me and Uncle Jimmy. I call it when you wish upon a scar.
Think about a scar. You shouldn't try to hide it. You know, wear it like a badge. That way it takes on a kind of beauty. Chicks dig scars. You find that to be the case, CJ?
I'm gonna miss you, Chuckster. But I can't say when.
What the hell are they doing? Charlie, maybe you should do something, being a cop and all.
Oh, man, I'm off duty and way too tired to deal with jokers like this. Just go around them.
Well, so long, Caddy. Have a nice life.
What do they want?
What do you think they want? They want a drag. You gonna give them what they want?
With you in the car, I think I'd like to keep my license.
I told you I'm off duty. If it's me, I'd kick their asses. You do what you want. Come on, go for it.
slow me down?
Why are we following them? I'm not following, I'm losing. Holy shit, they're killing my saw! And who are these guys? Oh shit. Scott, back up! Scott, we gotta get in that lane! Scotty's right this time! God! Jesus! God! Now that was excellent! Woo!
Look at my goddamn car, man.
Well, perhaps now is a good time to reevaluate your over-the-top attachment to material things.
I gotta hand it to you, Scott. You're a one mean mother behind the wheel.
Look what those crackers did to my car.
I told you, Scott, you don't mess with the caddy. Sorry.
God. Tried to call my brother. The lines are down. It's a bad storm.
Don't they give you some kind of walkie-talkie thing?
Yeah, right.
We gotta get to a phone. I'm gonna call Mom and Dad.
No, you're not.
Well, then you call them. I'm sure they're listening to Mr. Allstate.
Hey, Robbie. Dad can't know about this. That's death. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
Must be tough being a little brother. Invisible in the light of the hero.
Hey, Charlie. You talk like you know us. You don't know anything, so enough of the backwoods psychiatry, okay? It's just making things worse.
You had to come all the way to Wisconsin to get laid? They don't have girls back at Yale?
Well, they do. But they're all kind of Jodie Foster-ish. And my man Scott, well, he likes them a little road-tested.
The way you like them, Scott? A little dusty, a little dirty.
Charlie, what the hell do you care?
Storm took the power. Everybody out.
What the hell is that?
Okay, what the hell is this?
Well, it isn't fan mail.
Sin? What sin?
We'll find who out. What the hell does that mean?
It means Wisconsin is getting too weird, and I really want to go home.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a ride down the road, and I'm off duty, so I don't make any judgments, but... What the hell you boys been up to?
This shit ain't coming off, man.
Did it just get darker? Okay, let's deal with it, huh? What's sin? Who did what and who wrote that note?
The guys in the caddy. Has to be.
Okay, so who did what? CJ.
Well, I did sort of make this one chick leave it in her pants.
What did you do?
Chuckles. I never do anything. I just said some stuff and this chick got all geeked. I mean, God, Wisconsin chicks? So sensitive.
You tried to have sex with that girl. Back at the bar? Jesus, you know, maybe she has a big mean boyfriend or something, huh?
Jealousy. It's a killer.
Oh, God. Yeah, great. I come to Wisconsin to get laid. I don't get laid, and now I'm gonna get killed.
Just calm down, Robbie. It's nobody's boyfriend. It's just random shit. The note is just a mind game, so just relax, okay? Told you, I'm gonna get you home.
Okay. Gosh, Scotty. I wish you were my big brother, too.
Where are we?
At the intersection, take a left. A couple of miles and I'm out.
Anybody got any breadcrumbs? What's the deal? Charlie, that road they're leaving open? Does that get us anywhere?
Sure. Deeper into nowhere. And Scott, I'm off duty and I got a wife waiting. Let's go.
You guys get the feeling they're leading us somewhere?
Scott, given our lack of choice here, I suggest we take what we're given.
Charlie, you're a cop. What would you do?
Listen to CJ. Take that road and get us the hell home.
Charlie, let me ask you a question.
Shoot.
Why would I want to go where they want me to?
Oh, that caddy's sister. Scott, you the man!
Yeah! Mother's toast.
Did I not tell you? Did I not? My brother, man, he never loses. Woo! The streak lives! Go, Scott! Go! Faster, Scott! Oh, shit! Scott!
Come on! Why are they doing this?
All right, now that we've gotten our yayas out, pull over. I'm gonna put a stop to this.
Slow down, man. Scott, back off! Slow down, Scott!
Come on now.
These fucking guys.
They're trying to kill us. Oh, Jesus, Scott, they're trying to kill us.
I'm okay, by the way.
Why is this happening to us?
I don't know why this is happening. I just wanted to ride home.
They want us dead, Scott.
They don't want us dead, Robbie. They want him. Hey, Charlie. How come you're so hot for me to drag those guys in the caddy, huh? And why didn't you flash your badge when we were sitting back there? You wanted to get away from them, didn't you?
Jesus Christ, Scott.
What are you doing?
Before we picked up Charlie, nobody was trying to run us off the road. Nobody was scratching this spooky biblical crap on the windshield. After we pick him up, there's nothing but the shit. They want you for your sins. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Hey, the message on the windshield. I'm not one to judge, Chuckster. But what'd you do?
Hey, whatever it is, you're not dragging us down with you.
No. You're going back to Yale.
That's right, Charlie. You're staying here. Come on, guys, let's go.
Have you lost your mind? We can't just leave him here for the caddy or the Colt. He's a cop. Jesus, Scott, a cop.
Here's a flash, Chief. He's a bad cop. And whatever bad cop shit he did to those guys is between their ass and his, and not mine.
I say we give him a ride. It's just a couple more miles.
This is not a democracy. He stays.
My young friends, this is something you're going to have to live with. We all have nights where we're revealed. This is yours.
Okay.
If I wanted to, I could draw my weapon and commandeer your car and be down the road in a second. And the law would be on my side.
Come on, get in the car! In the goddamn car, Robbie! Come on, Robbie. Go, go, go! Jesus! They shot him! They killed him, I told you!
Oh, shit.
God, we should have let him back in! I know! We just have to keep going, okay? Get home. Dude, home is gonna fix this, Scott, what we just did.
Listen, guys. What we did, we had to do. And now we're just gonna have to walk with it.
Dude, I am not walking with it very well.
Look, it was him or us. I know.
Well, now the guy who they wanted, we're done. We're done with that caddy. It's over. And we're not gonna say another word about this. We're done talking about it, all right? I mean, done.
Dude, it is not done, Scott. We gotta call the police. He was a cop. Jesus, Scott, we let it happen.
Robbie, do you think those guys in the caddy are gonna go to the police? No. The police are never gonna know anything about us, all right? Now, I don't know who that guy was or why those guys in the caddy wanted him dead. But I do know that I'm going back to Yale. And CJ's hopping the tanker tomorrow. I'm taking my little brother home, and we're never gonna say another word about any of this to anyone. I'll get you home, Robbie.
Everyone in the car who thinks the storm did this, raise your hand.
Where are they? Back, we can't go forward.
We could take that road that happens to be right in front of the tree.
They're
leading us deeper into nowhere.
I'd rather be led than caught.
This is awfully romantic.
I know what I'm doing. We'll wait the bastards out.
Hey, kill the engine. You can see our exhaust.
Just keep going, baby. Just keep going.
What do they want? Now they got Charlie.
Witnesses. They gotta get rid of the witnesses.
I didn't ask to be a witness.
Nobody ever does.
And I wonder what Charlie did.
Whatever it was, I hope it was worth it. Where the hell are we?
Man, we're so lost.
There's a map in the glove compartment there. No, come on. They'll see the light. I got one of these fluorescent tube things in here. Give me that.
Okay, the things with maps is they only help if you have kind of an idea where you are. We have no idea where we are.
Okay, well, look at the map. Find that really spooky tree we drove past like 3 times, and then go left to the rusted tractor, and then go right to that shack where I'm pretty sure someone was killed.
Look, will you shut up, man? They're trying to get us out of here. Where the hell is a Minnesota line?
We're never getting out of here.
I can't feel my feet. I can't feel my hands.
Jesus Christ.
Really? I really don't want to die here. I mean, I really don't want to die, but really not here.
Look, Robbie, will you keep this shit to yourself?
I was hoping maybe by the time I graduated, there would be this girl.
Oh, man.
You know, I can almost see her face. This girl who would love me without me having to say anything. And her laugh would echo down the hall after math.
I heard people can have this thing happen to them. A moment that changes their lives forever. I always hoped I'd have one of those. So I didn't have to be... so me.
Nobody wants to be who they are, man. God, we all have shit inside of us that we wish we didn't, but we do. There's nothing we can do about that, and I don't think we can change that stuff.
So what's the best we can hope for?
Forgiveness.
Well, that doesn't come so easy.
Hey, you know what's weird? The last time we saw that caddy, I think I saw a girl in the back seat.
Really?
But I couldn't see her face so good.
It's well, okay? You couldn't see her face so well. God, I hate when people do that. Good instead of well. It's like when bad teachers ask you, is there any questions? It's, are there any questions? God, I fucking hate that.
Look, I've been thinking about that note on the windshield and Charlie. And why, after they killed him, are they still trying to kill us?
CJ was right. It's because we're witnesses.
Yeah, I know. But why haven't they done it already? You know, they could have. Back there when we were sitting by the tree. You know, they seem to be leading us someplace. Why? To where? You know, I mean, maybe they keep coming back because they killed the wrong guy.
Robbie, man, you are eating brain.
In that note? About sins? You know, maybe it wasn't Charlie's sin they were after. You know, maybe it was meant for us. One of us.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, blame CJ. The ever-handy Judas. I called 2 guys in a bar fat. They kill you for that? I don't think so. Which brings us back to you, Roberta.
Me?
Yeah, maybe while your fat-fannied friend was smoking your bone in the back room, her gap-toothed old man was plotting your castration.
Then why hasn't he done it already? You know, I don't know, I think it's something bigger than that.
And Scott, my man, you're being awfully quiet over there. How are things in the parking lot with the sexless someone, huh?
Don't worry about it, okay?
Actually, I am starting to worry.
Look, CJ, don't shift the heat on me, man. When the shit tumbles, it's always you in the middle, okay?
Oh, yeah, you're so innocent. Mr. Skull and Bones, huh?
CJ, you're really starting to get on my fucking nerves, all right?
Oh, I know. Must be so draining. Stuck in this car, sitting here all night, staring at this face. This same old face.
Fuck you, man. God damn you.
What the hell was that?
Grace under pressure.
Can I ask you a personal question?
No.
How'd you get the scar?
The squeaky voice in the back seat asked out of the blue.
Yeah, I've heard all your stories.
If I told you, it'd just be one more.
Ah! God damn it! Shit!
What's it?
What? There's something dead under there.
Charlie.
No, man, it can't be. He's miles behind us.
Is he? We've been driving around lost for an hour.
There's only one way to find out.
I'm not a huge fan of finding out, by the way.
It's an animal. It's a cow. It's a frozen cow. It's a cowsicle.
How much do you think that thing weighs?
Weighs? A lot. Why?
Man, if you had told me this afternoon while I was watching Hitler's Henchmen that I'd be doing this tonight, I'd say, where'd you get the shrooms? And have you got any more for me?
Come on. This is genius.
Yeah.
We bury old Bossy here in a mogul, and we lead those catty sons of bitches right into her. All 1 ton, frozen, dead ass rock. And we are as good as home.
You know, I've sort of been going over my top 10 sins.
Well, please don't feel compelled to share.
One time, I jerked off in the boys' locker room after swim practice.
Oh, come on.
When I caught just a little shot of Kim Ward's beef. Well, I suppose the guys in the caddy could have known that, huh?
No. But if they catch us, I'm gonna sing like a canary. I made love with Miss Collar.
The English teacher?
Yeah, freshman year.
Details.
She told me to stay after class one night because I didn't understand gerundive phrases. So I do. But all I can do is watch her cross and uncross her legs while she's sort of explaining stuff to me. And the next thing you know, she's crying.
Crying? Right there in school?
Yeah, about how lousy her life was. What a jerk her husband is. And the only way I can figure to make her stop crying is by kissing her. Well, the next thing you know, I'm laying on her living room floor, staring at the ceiling while she's doing everything. And all I'm doing is falling in love with her.
Oh, come on, get out. You would have told me.
I'll tell you everything, Scott.
All right. Let's go get him. Smoke signals.
How do you spell come and get us, you greasy, murderous pig bastards?
I think we lost him. Can we go home now?
Just like Pavlov's puppy.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait. Let's just reel him in.
Well, can we go now?
Not yet. Now.
Get out, push! Get out! Come on, go! Robbie, come on, man! I am pushing! What? Come on! Come on! Let's go! Go! What? Which one? Which one what? With the cow. Which one with the cow? Which mogul? They all look... Are you kidding me? Look, I can't tell. That one. Are you sure? No. Yes. No. Oh! It worked! Go! Yeah! Game over, man! Yeah!
Game over, sons of bitches.
Woo! Come on, Robbie, let's go! In the car!
I told you, Robbie. I'm gonna get you home. Minnesota, here we come. What?
I saw that girl in the back.
There was no girl.
Yeah, there was. A girl.
She's down there, in the snow. She's just going along for the ride, I bet. Now she's dead. With the rest of them. A girl, man, a girl. You talk about sin.
What sin? She was riding with those goons, okay? She's probably a stone killer, just like the rest of them. Jesus, Robbie, you think that all girls are innocent just because they're girls?
Man, this night is confusing. Very confusing.
Shit. We're overheating.
20 million below and
Over fucking heating. God damn it.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Pack the radiator with snow.
Roberto, you are a goddamn marvel. From the depths of despair flies genius. Phoenix from the ashes. You lad, have earned shotgun status. Now you are a man, my son. Let's go.
That's supposed to happen? Is it?
Backseat backing.
Look, just pull over, okay? Pull over.
I'm sick of pulling over.
Dude, we gotta pull over.
Look, it's my car. I know what you can do. I'm not pulling over. We're going home. Enough of this pulling over crap.
You can crack your block.
I am not pulling over, Robbie.
If you crack your block, the Saab dies.
And so do we. Is that where you're going with this line of thinking, Roberto?
That's exactly where I'm going.
Pull over.
Stop telling me what to do.
Oh, and who are you, the car czar?
Yeah, you better
Not anymore.
Maybe he'd like to do something about it, huh?
Maybe he would. Maybe he'd like to kick your fucking ass.
I would.
Why not?
Oh, well, I think you want to kick his fucking ass.
Yeah. Why don't you ask your brother why I want to kick his fucking
Okay,
ass?
Scott, why does Stevie want to kick your fucking ass?
How the fuck do I know?
Oh, you know. You fucking know.
yeah. I know my car, man. I know what she can do.
I'm so fucking sick of you, man. You and your fucking anger and your loser old man and your fucking broken down old woman and your nowhere fucking future and fuck you!
Oh, and fuck you and your old man's money and your fucking sob and your mom's martinis and your fucking boolah future and fuck you!
Fuck you, man.
Stop it! Come on, knock it off! Get off him! Get up!
Fuck you, Scott! Really, fuck you!
You're right, man. Shit don't change.
What do you want me to say?
Sorry. Come on, man. I said I'm sorry. You say something?
Say something.
Don't talk to me. From now on, you want to say something, you say it to CJ. So I want to know.
How I got the scar.
This isn't exactly the time.
Did I or didn't I make it clear, Scott? You don't exist. Now, how did you get the scar?
How I got the scar? Well, there was this Bengalese tiger that escaped from the zoo.
Shut up, man! Tell me the truth.
We're not talking about this, okay?
Oh, and who are you now? The conversations are? Shut up because you tell me to? I always do what you tell me to, Scott. Robbie, shut up. Robbie, get in the back seat. Robbie, just disappear in the brilliance of my all-state big brotherness and just stop being.
Fuck! Now we're really fucked.
What?
I'm out of Pez.
I need sugar.
Pronto.
Got any money?
It's in my jacket there.
Back off! It's gonna blow! Come on, it's gonna blow. Back off! Ease up, Scott, come on! Listen to me this one time! Back off! God damn it!
Shit, come on, Scott, let's go! Let's go! Come on, man! Come on, Scott! Come on. Oh, Jesus. God.
CJ.
They killed him. Oh, Jesus, they killed him. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus.
Shit. A deer, man. They killed a deer. Oh, Jesus. What the hell did they do to you?
Scott. Robbie. You guys gotta get out of here.
Not without you.
Come on! Come on! Come on! We're here! What are you waiting for? Huh? Let's go! Let's go!
Did I not tell you a night like this can turn your head around? Turn your life around. Change a man. Like one of you boys changed me. Meet my brother, Luther.
Look what you did to CJ.
Don't you want to know why?
There is no fucking why, Charlie, and I wouldn't give a shit if there was.
You're getting awfully close, son. Luther. Tonight I went looking for my wife. And I find her at the roadhouse, where I figure she's been hooking up with another man. But it wasn't another man, it was a boy. Janine!
Charlie, I have something to say.
No, you don't. So I find my little Queenie putting on her pretty little panties in the back of a Saab. A burgundy Saab. So before I kill somebody, I gotta make sure which one of you in that car took my wife? Took my life from me? She didn't name names, bless her little heart. That's why I got in your car. I wanted to watch you boys behind the wheel. And Robbie, when I smelled my wife on your brother's jacket, well, game over. Tonight could have been a dream come true. If I'd just gotten old Mr. Cream Jeans here alone, thought I'd done it too. But then Zipperface, he goes and puts on the wrong damn jacket at the wrong damn time. So, we had to use him as bait. Do us a little ice fishing. And lo and behold, we caught ourselves a couple of Minnesota dickless perch. Too small to keep. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jesus, son. What the fuck did I ever do to you? Take my wife? Take my life from me? You took my life. Now I take yours. Eye for an eye. Heart for heart.
Charlie! Stop it! Just stop it!
You shut up.
Or what? Well, what are you gonna do to me that you ain't already done?
Get back in the car.
What? What are you gonna do? You gonna kick the shit out of me again? You gonna kill me? After you kill him?
Maybe.
Well, aren't you tough?
Get back in the fucking car!
I should have done this on our honeymoon.
Go!
Thus endeth the streak.
Shit, I can't. Here, I got you. Shit. Easy. Oh, God.
I gotta make a tourniquet. Hang on, I'll be right back.
You all right? Yeah. Careful.
Pull it tight.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
That's okay. So we were in 8th grade. Just wrestling around. I was, losing. To Runty Crockett James. Man, I got so mad. I just started swinging.
I think it was your mom's gardening hoe.
It happened so fast. I just swung in his face. The gash was all deep.
Hospital deep. The blood just kept coming. I couldn't even see.
All over Dad's lawn. This perfect Japanese grass. Kind of like that part.
Yeah, me too.
I told everybody it was an accident.
We were riding our bikes.
But it wasn't an accident.
Oh, no. No, it wasn't.
That's who I am, Robbie.
No one's anyone forever, man.
Come on, guys. Let's go home.
Janine. Come on.
Oh, hello, Minnesota. Good night, Wisconsin.